slow, reassessing, and your dress are just a world of fantasies that I hope someday to find. You're my 1950s pin-up girl.
Hello. I wanted to revisit a product review that I did one of my very first videos. It was for Dolly bags, and I realized when I was going back through my videos yesterday that it was actually really poor quality, and I wanted to completely revisit that because I've done some real-time reveals, which I've linked below, for my Dolly bags, but I'm a very, very loyal customer of Dolly's, and so I wanted to revisit this entire review, just in kind of an overview of the company for you as well. Dolly is actually a lady who started her own business years ago. She actually creates her own custom bags for, for all different occasions. She makes bags from laptop bags to diaper bags, messenger bags, any kind of bag that you can think of that you need. She makes a great one. And I wanted to check her out back in 2006 because I was about to have a baby. I loved the look of her bags and I wanted just a messenger bag to carry with me on a daily basis because I didn't really need a full-fledged diaper bag. I didn't go very many places and that just wasn't something that was interesting to me. So my very first bag that I got from her was in 2006, and I've gotten many bags since then, so I just wanted to show you my collection and tell you a little bit about her. Her bags range from very, very classic and tailored to very whimsical and fun. So whatever your taste is, and especially if you have a retro leaning that you love, then she's definitely the place for you to go. Her bags are unequaled, and they have lasted me ever since 2006 when I first was a customer. I've used her bags daily, and I've never had any issues with wear and tear. So I wanted to show them to you now. The first bag that I got and that I reviewed in that picture, or that I reviewed in that first video, and I actually have a picture of me with it whenever I first got the bag, was this one. This is my fuzzy leopard print messenger bag, and it's the small messenger bag. There was a small and a large at the time. I'm not sure right now, but there was a small and a large, and this was my first Dolly bag. Since then, the button has come off. The snap just came off. But other than that, and that's an easy fix. But other than that, absolutely no issues with wear and tear. All of the seams are completely intact. It never ripped. It never got holes in it, and I used it daily. I still use this bag sometimes. I think it's a great little daytime bag. It has these two pockets in the front. And so this was my first Dolly bag, and it's incredible. It's still in great shape. My second Dolly bag was a purse. I needed a purse after the baby was growing up and I wanted something just for daily use. And I loved the look of her tattoo heart print vinyl bags. And they were customizable. You could put your name here. But instead I had Mama put on mine, and you can see my real-time review below. But this is a great quality vinyl. It has these little O-rings, which I got as an extra perk. And the only issue that I've had with this bag is just that the paint on the name has kind of chipped over time, and I don't mind that so much because I kind of like that shabby look, but my husband is the one who kind of dressed up the words, and then he kind of touched up the paint here and there, but the paint is still chipping a little bit. Other than that, absolutely no issues with wear. And I had my lining done. The linings are important because I love the little secret that's yours when you open up your bag. But my lining was the pink tattoo print, and I adore it. I love this print. And yeah, this bag is still in amazing shape. It has no holes, no evidence of wear. And I used this daily until last week. Whenever I had Ruby, I started carrying everything in a large carry-all instead of a purse, so I didn't really use it then. But right after she was weaned, I started using it again. So this bag was my daily bag up until I got my last one. After that, I did get the carry-all that I just mentioned, and there's a real-time reveal of this as well. This is my wonderful sushi print carry-all that I got. It had the wonderful vinyl trim that doesn't come on all the carry-alls, but she put it on mine. And this bag, I can't tell you how great it was. It's an excellent bag if you are traveling and you want to carry your stuff and maybe some snacks and things on the plane. You won't have to carry more than one bag. It's huge, and it just holds so much. And my lining was pink dotted. It's like a polka dot. And it had all these little pockets in it. And it was just ideal as a diaper bag because I didn't need bottle holders or anything like that. And this was just ideal. But I also used it as my purse slash diaper bag. So I carried everything in this. And incredible. Still in amazing condition. And I love the sushi print. You can see the fabrics that she has available when you go to her website. It will say click on fabric choices. So that shows you what she has available right now. But if there's something particular you're looking for, don't neglect to ask her, because sometimes she has remnants left over and maybe just enough to make one bag. So always make sure you ask, do you have any of this print left, because sometimes she does have a little left and she can help you out. And then most recently, right before I went to Viva, I got this bag, which I thought was just a great personality bag. I love it. It's a monster print, which this print's pretty popular in the rockabilly crowd. You've probably seen this on dresses and things like that. But I love this print. It's like the classic movie monsters, and it has little feet here to keep it from getting dirty on the bottom. This wonderful lining, which was vinyl on the bottom. And all those little pieces of trim just make the bag hold up so well. But I loved the interior of this one because I've never seen one like it. It was this bright Kelly green or lime green actually, with black and white polka dotted seams. It's just awesome, and it held up so well. And I still use this one just like on daytime outings. It's so big. It's the bowling bag, by the way, and she has several of these on Etsy right now. But it holds up so well, and it's great for like longer daytime outings. But it's not that dignified, so of course I don't use it for every single occasion. And then my most recent purchase was my very favorite, and this is her Carol Ann bag, which I've been eyeing for a while. She does one in a glitter flake, a metal flake vinyl as well, and I was so torn between that and this one, but this is awesome, and this is perfect for fall. This is her Carol Ann bag. It has a black Milinery hair flower on it, or just a decorative flower on it. And then it's got this red tweed with like a yellow and a blue and a purple fleck in it. And then the lining matches the yellow fleck. It's incredible. It's my favorite bag I've gotten from her ever. It's so classy and it's so wonderfully made. I'm just crazy about it. Now this is smaller than I'm used to, so it took a little getting used to have a smaller bag, but I felt like it was time to have a smaller bag because I don't have as much stuff to carry around now that the kids are getting bigger. And one of her famous mini bags, which I have used these for years. They're excellent for theme parks. You can put all your stuff in them and carry them on your wrist. But these are excellent for keeping makeup, just all your loose stuff in your bag, so that you don't have to carry, especially if you carry a really large bag, you don't have to carry everything in there into the store or whatever with you. You can just grab this out. And it's wonderful. And this, of course, has beautiful lining as well, black and white polka dotted lining. Love this atomic print. This is the mini bag that she sent me. And then there was actually available a matching coin purse to my bag. She already had these on Etsy. This is incredible. It's such a great size. You can carry your money and your, license and anything in there that you don't want to put in, if you don't want to carry your wallet. And so this is an excellent little matching item. This just has plain black lining, but it's very dressy, very classy. Love this. And I didn't want to neglect mentioning that I also, when I ordered my very first messenger bag, also got a glasses case with my messenger bag. I purchased one with it with the same lipstick red lining. And I have to say, I still use this all the time. I carry it in every single purse that I have. It's a nice roomy glasses case. I actually can carry 2 pairs of sunglasses in here without them getting, messed up. So I also put this in my bag. So I just wanted to show you my new one and show you my old ones and re-alert you to Dolly because she's fabulous. She also does those Milinery hair flowers that you see here. These are actually they have safety pins on them. And you can clip them in your hair or you can clip them on your clothing. I actually use these on my clothing more often than I do in my hair because typically I like my hair flowers to look more realistic. But these are incredible as well, and they're very well made. And I was thinking how cool it is that I have these already, these Milinery flowers, because I can switch them out, switch the black one out, which I really like the pink one with it. See how cool? So that's all about Dolly. Thank you so much for watching this review. I hope that you'll check out my real-time reviews below as well as Dolly's website. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Listen, killer kills for all you dress are just a world of fantasies that I hope someday to find. You're my night